guys, so I've spent the morning editing and talking to friends on various social media, a lot of Snapchat, a little bit of photoing. Tried to do a photo shoot with the cat, almost ended up losing an eye, but it's all good. She's so excited and she just doesn't want to stay still at all right now, so that's there are a couple pictures, I may share them at some point. I've got some projects I want to tackle today. I'm going to take like a soaking bath, do live tweeting along with Home Alone, which I haven't watched in forever. And I'm going to also record for you a little bit later, out of pajama land into the other outfit. I'm going to go ahead and actually record a message for you guys about which I just had the idea for. So I'm really a little actually excited about it because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the last one, but I've had an idea. It must be because my hair is sitting all of it on the top of my head, which is a little bit heavy, but I'm digging it. I haven't done this in a royal minute. Guys, let me know how your holidays went in the comments below. I know you'll get this like during the holidays, but tell me how it's been. I hope it's been good, and I hope that this year is ending with a blast so that we can just launch like a rocket ship into 2019, because that's what I'm going to do, because I am amped about this year. I am not usually this excited about a year, but like all December long I've been like 2019 is coming, 2019 is coming. I think I'm ready for a fresh start, so let's do it. How's your Christmas going?
Oh, that was cute.
Mika. On the play button, he melted. He melted hard, y'all. So Danielle got me this one. It says seek magic every day. And we actually even joked about how it's a shame it doesn't say seek hashtag internet magic every day. It's really sweet, and it's a lavender mint one, and it's very like Amara. It's a sweet present, and I'm so happy. Honestly, less than presents to have a friend in my life who thinks about things like what matters to me, and the internet magic of what we found really matters to me. Also, she got me this little baggie that says glitter runs through my veins, which I don't even know if we've ever talked about this, but when I was younger, I used to joke that instead of blood in my veins, there was just like red glitter. Super appropriate. What's really funny is Dania was telling me she almost bought me the same bag. The glitter internet magic is real, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna use this bath bomb now. Some Bojangles seasoning. Oh, hi, Mika. Does glitter run through your veins? She's like, no, my desire to destroy this Christmas tree does. Don't break things. Oh no, there it is. The water, you guys, I thought I'd show you that it has actual glitter. Mika's very interested in this. That's gonna happen, and I can tell you already, look. So I'm just gonna plan ahead and plan to use my Champagne Toast Whip Glow-a-thon. This stuff is full of micro glitter, so I'm just gonna, that'll be the stuff I use. Because if you're gonna glitter, you gotta glitter all the way. Glitter all the way. My Christmas movie. Oh, kaboom! Hey Rockstars, it's Amara, and Merry Christmas. It is the last day of Vlogmas, and I am not going to try and put out another video. This is the last one. This is the 24th video, and I'm actually following the rules this time. It's a gingerbread chai, which is 50% gingerbread, 50% chai. Kind of do a little like sit and chat, talk about some of the things that I learned from doing Vlogmas this year. I found Vlogmas this year to be really re-inspiring. This channel has suffered a lot from the fact that I've been really busy. Instead of giving myself the really big like assignment I often do for something like this, I decided this year I would just make sure I put something out up to what I needed to get to complete Vlogmas. And that's exactly what happened. I used footage that was kind of like found footage and throwback footage from various events I've been to and things that were just sitting around. And I also went out and I did really simple activities. I didn't decide I was gonna go do like blockbuster activities. There's always that instinct in who I am, but the truth is I really needed to find a happy closure with 2018. And I'm really happy to tell you guys that seems to be what's happened here. I've had a really wonderful time. I've spent a lot of this Vlogmas reconnecting with friends and building relationships and community that's really important to me, and that's been really wonderful. And I've kind of re-fallen in love with the world of vlogging, which is a thing. I think if you get out of practice of it, vlogging can be kind of challenging. One of the things that people often kind of gloss over with vlogging, because they're like, oh, you just shoot footage all the time. Great, sure, but it also makes it so you're always looking at the world, looking for shots and looking for things that are beautiful and wonderful and inspiring and amazing. And that is something that feeds and fuels my soul and is part of what the community here does. So that's something that's really special to me about Amara and Seattle World overall. The vlogging stuff that is just raw vlogging, meaning just going out and finding footage and like piecing it together and kind of crafting a story if there is one, but not really worrying about it that much, that's going to continue to be what happens on this channel. However, I wanted to share with you guys a couple of announcements about 2019 since you've been so awesome and supported me all the way through this Vlogmas. The first is that I'm going to be bringing back Mixed with Care. I have a mixtape project. It was the first thing I ever did on YouTube. It is also the first thing that I ever did that was like a big digital project. It was about finding finding mixtapes and going through them and interpreting what they meant, or learning how to love music from them, and kind of deep digging into music and its role in my life in general. That is something that has been lacking. So, you know, I could redo it. I could come up with something new, but why? I love Mixed with Care, and I have a lot of cassette tapes that are downstairs waiting to be part of it, and I think it's time for me to start doing that. That project will be a little bit on YouTube on the Mixed with Care channel, probably. I think it'll be on the Mixed with Care channel, but also it'll probably be mostly in blog form, blog with a B. It was a writing project most of all, and that is one of the things that I do is writing. I'm really excited to do that and to kind of start infusing music back into my life again. Along with that, I'm going to start working on learning to play my guitar. I have an electric guitar. It has been sitting around for a while and waiting for me, and I am finally ready for it. So we're gonna do some of that also, and I hope that if I get to a place where I feel like I'm making progress, I'll feel like sharing that with you guys. I don't know. No pressure, Amara. I don't know. It's most important that you pick the guitar up. I also wanted to let you guys know that I've got some other projects that are gonna be launching in the new year. I'm not announcing anything formally yet, but that is coming. Amara in Seattle as a whole will be getting, I think, a couple new series this year, and we're gonna be starting to go back to some of the ones that I've had in the past. Things I really love. Episodes of Bucket Listed, my checking things off my bucket list show, and also Conquering Small Fears. I found one suddenly a couple days ago, so I'm excited that we get to do that, and I've got to figure out how I can remix that into something particularly fascinating. I'm also going to spend, as I've said on Twitter recently, I've decided I'm going to spend a good chunk of 2019 doing collab projects, so I'm really looking forward to getting back into connecting with this community that exists and the broader community as a whole, and going out and doing things. That's all the announcements I have today. There are more announcements coming. I think one of them will end up shared through Twitter, or potentially shared on the main channel. I'm not sure entirely, but that project's being discussed right now, but I'm excited about something else that's coming up, and I think you guys will be too. So what's gonna happen now? It's still like pretty early. It's still like, I don't know, 7, 8 or something. I'm gonna go watch Home Alone, and I've decided I'm gonna live tweet it. I definitely did Hocus Pocus one year, and I was thinking it would be fun to do Home Alone because I haven't watched it in forever, and this gives me an excuse to watch Home Alone, you guys, so I'm gonna do that. I hope all of you rock stars have had a really, really wonderful holiday. And oh, if you've noticed the new background, this is gonna be our winter color base. This is my new quilt from my mother, and she made it for me, and I think it'll be fun for the winter time while it's still kind of cool toned. We don't really do cool tones usually in Amara and Seattle land, but we're remixing, whatever. It's punk rock. The other side of it is this beautiful rainbow, which is amazing. Love you, Mom. Thanks for the background. It's also super cozy. Whenever I can infuse like support for wonderful things here, I like to do that. I'm really happy to have this, and I'm so excited about what's coming. I'm Amara of Amara in Seattle. This is my vlog channel, my second channel. This is where I put whatever I want up whenever I want. Although this year I'm thinking we're gonna aim for weekly. I always say weekly-ish, but you know what? It's been a lot more like monthly-ish. We're gonna get back to weekly-ish over here. Also, I have my main channel that's Amara in Seattle, taking things off my bucket list, Conquering Small Fears. On Tuesdays, we're doing Travel Tuesdays with Amara, not in Seattle, because sometimes I'm not home, and by sometimes I mean often, because I'm a mover and a shaker, y'all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Merry Christmas if that's the holiday you celebrate. Happy holidays if it's another one. And if you don't celebrate any holidays, I hope you're just having a really wonderful day. Take care.